Your haters give you ammunition. So when you're making content, oftentimes, especially if you're in the educational space, you're talking about ideas, you're sharing things, you're teaching people things, like I am on my channel, SmartyRBX, one of the top Roblox game development channels with over 100,000 subscribers. You're going to share things that upset people. You're going to say things and you're going to get criticized for your ideas. You're going to get criticized as a person. Constant attacks are going to come your way as a content creator. And most YouTubers think that this is a bad thing, or they think that their hate comments are just something to ignore. They can't be leveraged in any way. But I'm here to tell you that is not true. There's actually a use for hate comments. You just didn't realize it. So your hate comments can be used to flip them back around and leverage them to your advantage. So on my channel, SmartyRBX, I have been making the argument that you shouldn't just blindly follow your passion as a Roblox developer. You should have a strategy and put that first. You should actually try to build a career on the platform rather than just hoping that passion will magically carry you to success. A lot of people will disagree with me on this. They'll go on Twitter, they'll post about me all day, talk about how much they hate me in my videos, they'll talk about how wrong I am, whatever. Usually they're not giving a substantive argument. Sometimes they give some sort of objection. So anything these haters say can be used to make more content and to strengthen your arguments. So now when I see these comments, I Aikido them. So I say, okay, somebody said, oh, you're just telling people to make shitty games, make slop, cash grab, garbage games that are low quality and only designed to suck as much money out of players' pockets as possible, right? Which is not what I'm saying. And I'm able to say that in my video. A lot of people say, oh, you're just telling people to make slop Roblox games, to make cash grabs. And then you can just explain what you actually think. And now you're using their hate comment or their criticism to give a rebuttal to that argument in your video. And that makes you more persuasive. Now, the key thing is you don't want to be defensive about it. You just want to be like, okay, this is what a lot of people will think or what people may think. And this is why they're wrong. Or this is what people are saying about me. This is why they're wrong. Here's the truth. Now you're making it so that people will pick your side. You're making it so that it's very clear that the haters are wrong or that the critics, people who don't agree with you, are incorrect and why you're right. So now after that, I just tell people, hey, I am teaching people to think long term about Roblox development. I am telling people, yeah, make simple games first. But that doesn't mean that it has to be low quality. It doesn't have to be a simulator. It doesn't have to be a copy-paste game. It could be a game of hot potato or freeze tag even. You can make a unique concept, still make it simple, and aim to make money from it at the same time, right? So I'm able to make that argument, right? So I have just taken my opponent's energy and used it against them. I have done Aikido. This is the power of hate comments. Your haters are giving you ammo to fire back at them, right? They are giving you, right? They're taking shots at you, but you didn't realize you can just, like Neo in the Matrix, flip those bullets back at them, right? Just by properly leveraging their arguments inside of your content and using it to make your point that much stronger or to make a new point you didn't think of. Because these haters, they're giving you new perspectives. They're giving you new viewpoints. Oh yeah, am I saying just to make slop cash grab games? Well, that might make me think a little bit deeper. Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. And really what I'm saying is that people should think long term, and part of that is making simple games. But making simple games doesn't mean that the game can't be fun, and monetizing your game doesn't mean that the game has to be low quality, right? I'm able to think deeper, and I'm able to strengthen my ideas. So I appreciate my haters. I appreciate my critics. They're just making my ideas, my content, and my teachings better. So that's that, man. If you want to see how this is working out in real time, go subscribe to SmartyRBX right now. If you want to learn more about content creation, especially on YouTube, subscribe now to this channel. We give unique insights that you aren't going to hear anywhere else. And I will see you next video on Remy Mindset.